I joined the Coast Guard in April of 2001.
Connie Perkins' military role included steering a 25-foot Coast Guard Defender. But a back injury made the constant bouncing on the water unbearable.
Hitting those waves would send your spine into your brain and the gear, and it messed me up. My entire body was in pain. My medical record is probably this big. So the Coast Guard's fix was, oh, well, here's some pain medicine. We'll get you through. Here's some muscle relaxers.
Connie found an alternative.
I had a seizure in 2018 because of a mixture of all of these medications, and that was my wake-up call.
She's now a loyal customer of Subling Well, one of 8,000 stores that have opened up across Texas since hemp products were legalized 6 years ago. Gummies, CBD, even flowers that may look just like the illegal stuff, but has a smaller legal level of THC in it.
Either way, it helps pain and anxiety, and it's a completely different ballgame than prescriptions.
So why are Texas lawmakers wanting to take away something that's helping so many of us? In Texas, it's a $9 billion industry.
I don't have the data. I don't have the numbers.
But now the author of that farm bill says he wants to close the so-called hemp loophole that allowed all these stores to open in the first place.
He saved countless lives post-2020, and he needs to know that. And now he's part of the bill to try to ban what he wrote.
Banning THC in Texas is going to be one of the lieutenant governor's top priorities.
You'd be putting a lot of folks like us out of business. But lawmakers claim they're for small business when they're about to shut down thousands.
It took 88 years to end hemp prohibition. I'm in disbelief to even think that they're considering it.
You guys don't look like drug dealers.
No, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm a suburban mom.
Scott Stubbs and his wife Erin learned about hemp and its medical powers the unfortunate way. They watched his dad suffer with pancreatic cancer, and they've studied the power of what's called the God plant. I know firsthand how these products can help reduce pain. 7 years ago, a 75-mile-per-hour head-on car crash in West Texas almost killed me. Instead, it left me with horrible neuropathy in both my feet at night. Taking hydrocodone forever for the pain wasn't the answer. This kind of stuff was. I'd say my pain is 7. Senator Charles Perry doesn't know it, but he has given me relief through his farm bill too. I'll be the first to admit there are some problems here, like gas stations. It was an easy purchase of hemp in an unlicensed gas station close to our headquarters, but it took weeks to get the state of Texas to give us a new headline. Since March of 2021, we learned the State Health Service has done 135 inspections of licensed hemp shops. 17 were caught selling products with higher levels of THC than allowed. Last year, a Houston pediatrician warned legislators that some stores were actually selling to children.
When you give these products to someone with a developing brain, especially in adolescence, you drastically increase the likelihood that they will become addicted to these products.
Well, we can stop that easily without shutting down all these stores for adults. We didn't find a single case where a licensed store was inspected and got in trouble for selling to children. Not one. I have a solution for lawmakers. Make selling to kids a felony. We already have tough regulations on cigarettes and alcohol. And here is the reality. There is overwhelming support for legalizing weed in Texas. Imagine we could direct cops to worry about harder drugs, not something already legal in half the states in this country.
This is how you get on heroin. Fentanyl is flooding our streets right now. Do you know how many people that kills? That's one of the pain medications they put me on. I mean,
Connie says a ban will likely force her and a lot of other folks, including a lot of veterans, to find relief somewhere else, maybe on the black market.
This is not okay. This is not okay.
We don't know yet all the legislation that will be filed, but State Rep Matt Shaheen even wants to make it a crime to sell this popular stuff.
You know, we are a state that prides itself on personal freedom, and this is a personal freedom.
Conservatives should rally around freedom. I've personally seen the benefits. Call Texas lawmakers if you agree.